transformer explosion. So this is, of course, the official story. The official story is that they're investigating a transformer explosion at Astoria East in North Queens Con Ed power plant. They're saying to please avoid here, but I don't know why that would be the blue light. I guess that really is the mystery here, because they're saying it was a transformer explosion. That is what here they're saying. But if you look at the pictures here, these are very, very peculiar pictures here. And for those of you on Periscope, for whatever reason, I'm having some technical glitches. But if you go on to, you can see here, there is some blue light thing happening in the night sky. Very, very, very weird. And we're just, we're just figuring it out. I don't know what it is. I just saw on Twitter, that that news of this broke. And I'm bringing you, of course, as I always do, the best available information as soon as it arrives. So again, the official story is that the blue lights are a transformer explosion. That's what they're saying. They're saying blue light is due to a transformer explosion. New York seems like an explosion in Queens. So multiple people again. This is going, very, 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 very crazy viral right now. As in real time, this is very, very strange. I guess I don't really know why. I don't know why that would be blue. What was the cause of the explosion? Right now, there are definitely more questions than answers. The explanation of the blue light in Manhattan seems to be an explosion in Queens. So if you are in Queens, I hope you're well. I hope you are. I hope you're staying safe. But I'm just peculiar. It's peculiar to me. Here we go. This video near Queens shows an explosion-like fire here. So let's go ahead. I'll show this to you on Periscope here. Be patient here. Let's go ahead and watch this here. I mean, that's pretty, pretty weird stuff going on here. You can see the explosion. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you're watching on Facebook, be sure to like and share this video. So yeah, there appears to be some sort of explosion or something in the night sky. They're saying that it's in Queens. It's a big explosion, something of that nature. And I don't know, but this is very, very weird happening here right now. Breaking news. They are saying electrical emergency. The Con Ed facility in Astoria. BN49 reports the whole. It's a transformer fire is what they're saying. That's why the whole night skyline is blue. They're saying it's a transformer fire. That is the story behind this. And I have no reason to doubt this story. I'm not doubting the explanation. I just think this is interesting. Very interesting. It looks like the simulation is collapsing in many ways. People are saying electrical fires, they burn blue like this. People have all sorts of explanations for that, and that's of course why we're going live and just kind of talking about it, trying to figure out what exactly is going on. It lasted 10 minutes. People are saying helicopters are going towards the explosion. We're hearing from people on the scene right now. Were you there, lady, New Jersey? Because you are a credible person. Yeah, there's some kind of explosion, some kind of something going on here. They're saying it's a transformer fire. Here again, this is what they're saying. There's multiple videos, multiple camera angles of what they're saying is a transformer fire. You can watch that. Blue light. Really, really interesting kind of stuff. So I'm blocking someone for saying it's just a transformer fire. Do not turn it into something it's not. Well, I've not turned it into anything, so you're blocked for your abusive comments, sir, because I had not turned it to anything. I'm merely reporting on what is happening. So that this is, of course, is the problem that people, they want to show up and yell at me, and they project their own hallucinations of what I'm talking about and whatnot, and yell at me because they're imagining things that I've just never really said. But we're used to that right now. So, breaking 911, happening now, mysterious blue light, flood sky. What do we know? They are saying blue light. But now, of course, coincidentally, I'm having some buffering issues of my own, coincidentally. And, there could be a complete coincidence. It could be, who knows? Blinding blue light in the middle of the night. It turned off very suddenly. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw the blue light explosion at Con Ed is what we're being told. And, we have no reason to doubt this story necessarily. I'm just thinking, I'm just retweeting people to talk about their experiences and what they've seen. And I think really that is the power of social media. You're able to, in real time, you're able to see what is going on and try to figure out, what is happening. Because this is weird. The blue stuff, people are telling me it's natural. People are saying this is normal, but clearly it's abnormal, or else we wouldn't be paying attention to it, right? Blinding blue light in the middle of the plant. It turned off very suddenly. John says his dad worked on power plants, and his father assumes it was a transformer or other kind of electrical gear. That is what they're saying. But this is a beautiful. Hopefully nobody's hurt. I don't want to downplay it if it's a dangerous situation. We definitely don't want to say it's beautiful or whatever. We're just reporting on it and covering what we see. So here's another person asking if you had seen the sky and what that was like. That just find it fascinating, really, that the power of social media is that videos you can't get anything by people anymore. That's the issue. Is what we get is real-time reporting from the scene. And so there are people angry. Are you stupid? It's the Con Ed plant. So it's always funny when people arrive to my streams and they're, having anger outrages on me. Very people with no emotional control come in when literally I'm in real time providing the explanations from people. I'm literally, somebody's saying harm down, it's just a power outage. Do I look stressed out? Right? This is what I find fascinating about people, is that, they come into my streams yelling at me, but they're really projecting their own emotional experience and their own anger onto me, when all I am doing is reporting about a situation in real time, sharing, video, sharing commentary, sharing your thoughts, sharing thoughts from the internet as they happen. And a lot of people just can't handle that. Most people, they just can't handle that. They need the media to tell them what to think. They can't just watch a video and enjoy the show. They have to be given a 10-second soundbite and said, oh, it's a transformer. We know it's a transformer. We're just hanging out here, right? We're just chilling. All we're doing here is hanging out, having a conversation, and then people show up and they don't know how to handle this. They don't know how to handle just talking, banter, goofing off, having a little bit of fun. They just show up and start screaming. Those people have been conditioned by the media. I don't tell people what to think. I'm just showing you in real time. They're saying it's an explosion. So this is what I like when people go, oh, you're creating hysteria. It's like, no. The top of my timeline is my dad works on power plants. He assumes it was a transformer. So not only am I not making things hysterical, I'm literally just sharing in real time what is happening. But this, again, is not something most people are used to. This is not something most Americans are able to handle or are able to deal with. They need a prepackaged talking point injected into them. This is quite sad, actually. But that's what puts us above, not in a moral sense, but that's what cognitively and consciously puts us above everyone else, we can just banter. We can just look at this. Isn't this really wild? What is really going on here? That's all we're doing. And then, of course, the answer is who. Was an attack on the grid? Was it an accident? Nobody, as of right now, nobody knows what it was. So we'll see. We'll see. Blue lights all over, blue orbs, a very, very interesting night sky. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. Mike Cernovich, Cernovich.com, Cernovich.com. I'm going to come back and do a live stream on some other very